Holy shit, we're here.
Oh boy, we're at it again. Hi, everybody. We're back. They can't keep us away. So, look at all the smiles.
No
That's
court
'cause they're
order
all
can stop
intoxicated
us.
already. So, we're continuing on. And last time, after much prodding from the GM, you eventually took the tunnel back to town.
Oh, is
You
that what that was?
arrived at the... Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you arrived at the Pickled Ear, which you're like, why is this place that's a mile away have a connecting tunnel? You talk to the proprietor. Her name is Roxy. She agreed to tell you who might have been using that tunnel if you put on a little concert for her, which you did. And it was a smash hit. You all rolled spectacularly. Everybody. It was amazing. And then afterwards, still at night, she told you who the person was, and it was Vaz, the owner of the Reliant Book Company, who turns out is also the boss of Calmont, the halfling, who had started tried to set almost succeeded in setting the town council building on fire when we first started.
The one we rescued.
Yes.
Yeah. Stop, drop, and roll.
You captured him. You turned him into the cops as you were supposed to, and then you released him thinking he would lead you to fortune and glory. But instead, he led you to a different town, according to Pon.
They were also lacking in smutty books, so
yeah,
who's the real losers here?
You did break into Vaz's shop. She did not appear to be home. There was a significant lack of smutty material. The best you found were some anatomy books, and but you did find some information, something about a place called Guardian's Way, which is an outpost left over from the Goblin Blood Wars from about 20 years ago. And it's kind of a little bit of a well-known place. It's about 6 miles outside of town. You were going to talk to Roxy about getting some specific directions to it, because none of you have been there before. But it is still kind of there. Yeah, so that's kind of where we left off. You were still in Vaz's shop. You had checked out her bedroom, found a couple of things there. And that's kind of where you're at. It's probably deep into the evening. You have not slept in a while, so it's up to you if you would like to get some sleep, if you'd like to do that here, or if you'd like to you might be able to find some space on the floor at the Pickled Ear, because it's not really an inn, it's a tavern, so it does not have a place to sleep there. Otherwise, there are taverns in town.
We could go back to the one we stayed at before.
Sure.
Yeah, we took care of the rat problem.
We did.
You did. You did indeed.
Okay. So we're in this person's house. Do they know we're in their house?
Vaz, you have no idea. You don't believe you found any magical wards that would let Vaz know that you were here.
And we've searched it thoroughly.
You believe you have.
And all it's determined is that, Vaz is not very, she's not enjoying life.
Yeah, give me, actually,
she's a bit stuck up.
Anybody that's read through her notes and her journals and so forth, has, give me a religion check.
I was going to say, I don't like how you worded that. We believe that we found everything.
That's just an accurate thing.
Sure.
I religion to 7.
Amazing. Yeah.
Religion to 9.
Okay.
I'm dyslexic. It doesn't make any sense.
As a cleric, I should have done better than that.
I'm not very religious. I have a -1.
So Liz.
12 would my +1.
Just give me a second.
Okay, if everyone's rolling, I want to as well. Yeah, 12 with my -1.
All right.
Nice. I think it says here in this note that this lady's religion, they don't have adult fun, if you catch my drift.
That's pretty boring.
It's
Do you
super
Something about
boring.
chastity
wants-
belts?
To be in a goblin religion?
Maybe they do. Maybe they do. I mean, look, they don't even reference, like, you know, the loophole that most other religions use.
The healing power of throwing yourself at empty spaces.
Yeah.
Sex pig.
I think he was
sex
going for a
pickles
different
and elf
loophole, but-
gapes.
An elf gape loophole.
The elf gape loophole. I feel sorry.
Are we gonna
for these
leave a
people.
calling card to let her know we broke in?
I think she'll probably be able to tell.
But like, we don't want to be known as like common bandits. We want
Right.
to be like legendary bandits.
Right, like artisan bandits.
I got an idea.
High class.
I got an idea. Not only will we leave a note to let them know that it was us, hopefully it will help this person free the shackles of their oppressive, non-sexy religion. And
Well, I am going to help by drawing 2 goblins having sex on the note we are leaving. And
So we're like leaving
I'm-
goblin tracks. Like we're
just gonna scooch my
We're
butt
bandit
across the
missionaries.
carpet. I draw some dicks.
All right. So are you sleeping here, or you're going back to that other inn? Correct.
we can
We're
take a
going
nap
back
here.
to the other end.
Okay.
Okay.
After
just-
we leave the calling card.
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's a terrible goblin dick. Let's get rid of that.
Wow, dude.
What is wrong with
That's
that
a little
thing?
top heavy.
It's very top heavy.
It looked accurate to me.
Oh wow, that is a very long testicle I'm drawing.
Are these drawings taking place? Why am not?
Yeah, I don't see it either. Where? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
now I see
There it is.
Let's add some
There's always
detail.
one bigger than the other.
Some things hang low, and some things sway to and fro. So
Someone else drew a dick. Nice. Get some wispy wisps.
sorry, I am just looking to see if I have to go grab my book or not, because I didn't. Actually, let me just pull up the PDF.
Obviously, we're just fine doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Take your time.
Just a moment and let the GM just real quick wait for his computer. They have all the chapters in here, but there's some appendixes that have some information about the town and so forth, but also information that you would have got. And it might be of some help.
Is that a wart? I think someone needs to get that checked out.
What's going wrong?
I think what really has happened is that we didn't. That video didn't get taken down, so we're having another dick drawing contest.
Oh god. Oh good. Someone got the nipple for me. I was trying to get it, but it
Got
wasn't
you.
letting me. Thank you.
It's a team effort.
Team effort. What is that? Is that the start of a butt, maybe? I don't know. It is. Someone's drawing a butt. This is the true meaning of adventuring.
It
You know
is.
what we need to add to this?
Serious fantasy roleplay.
I love that this is the very beginning of the episode as well, so people know if they've gotten to this point, they know what they're in for. But this is just this is a refresher course.
Yeah.
Hey,
In
we're
case you'd
doing John a
forgotten.
favor here. He needed us to fill in some dead air.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I am very appreciative of it. Keep filling.
The drawing's drawing less. Draw, damn you. That's terrible. Ding dong came out weird. Let's try it again. Once again, from the tip. That's better.
There.
This is what you signed up for, people, when you decided to watch this episode. Oh, look at that star crunch.
Oh my god, this is just. You were all so talented. I feel really blessed
You
to
should.
be around you.
You're gonna have the legs like that. You gotta have some hands on there too.
And please assist. I'm terrible at drawing hands.
Are you an AI?
I think Chuck
my
is, though.
gosh.
Good enough.
I love that there's a pin on the front end of that backside there. That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
Yep, we got some star action going on, and yeah, you know, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I want you all to have another hero point.
Oh
Is
shit!
this Andre the
Amazing.
Giant with how big those hands are?
Amazing.
You know what? It may not be the ass and the hands may not belong to the same person.
I think they
Like there's
have
someone in
to
front?
because
Okay.
I, you know what? It's probably for the best that I don't remind people of OG internet. So.
Well, I mean, like, just imagine, like, maybe there's a face, like, right here. And then we'll get there. And then they got hair. And then they're smiling. And they're holding it open for someone else. Like, teamwork. I can't draw eyeballs right now because the thing's weird.
Okay, found what I was looking for. Gonna give you kind of the skim down version of it, because you had there's a book about the history of Breach Hill that had Vaz's notes in it. Basically,
give up.
that about let's see, I think it was probably like a few hundred years ago. The town of Breach Hill was founded in 4520, which is a while ago. 50 humans found themselves mired in a threadbare outpost in a valley at the foot of the Five Kings Mountain. They had little shelter, provisions to survive just a few weeks, few skills among them, and almost no defenses against the area's danger. Even stranger, no one had any idea how they ended up in these homes, nor who they were in the first place. They barely remembered their own names. As winter encroached, things looked bad. And then a wandering adventurer by the name of Lord Lamond Breachton, scholar, wizard, was returning from a lucrative trading trip, and he stumbled across their little outpost, and he took pity on them and helped them, survive the winter. He taught them skills and things like that, and so forth. And then eventually, he left, just without a word. He just left, disappeared. And then over time, town's population, swelled. There are elves and dwarves and half-orcs and goblins all came to live there. And then they had the Hellknight thing, and yeah. So that's what that is all kind of referencing. That's the rough background, real quick, of the town, because I'm sure you were utterly fascinated by that. Let's see, places to stay.
I actually am.
I can send you the full
I would
description.
really
actually.
like to know where the dick drawings fit into the world.
That was part of unintentional city planning. I think is how that happened. And actually,
Local
these
art fair.
yeah, and these are just patterns that the fish have made. They're spawning patterns that
That
the
right?
fish in the
Yeah,
river
they are.
have made. Yeah, that's how that works.
It's
Not
a
a
freshwater
sardine, it's a
river,
fish.
but right in here in this area, it's real salty.
Yeah. So there is Lamond's Lament, which is it's in one of the more rundown portions of Breach Hill, but it's a soup kitchen and place for the downtrodden to rest. It's funded through a mix of public money and donations, operated by volunteers and so forth. There's another one. So, I'll disconnect. So yeah. Okay. The Wizard's Grace is the other. It's a tavern, but it also does. It also doubles as an inn. The Wizard's Grace is very popular. It's near the town hall. It's where a lot of the adventuring folk tend to kind of, because it's near the town hall, and this place regularly hires adventurers. That's how you got this job.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty common with adventurers to stay there, so they're used to a little bit of strangeness. Let's see, there is...
Sounded like an implication. Like, are you saying...
We can't say no
You know,
because of the implication.
The implications.
Nothing's gonna happen to them.
Well, we better get a boat.
So yeah, there's a couple places to stay in town if you'd like to stay in town. You can also stay outside of town, or, just break in somewhere and stay there, whatever.
I want to go to that really shitty inn that we stayed at before. I don't remember what it was called.
One with the floor snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I forget which name of that one was, but yes, you can go.
The
out
Moz
there.
class.
Yeah.
We're going to go stay at Lamont's class.
Pretty sure that was one of the names of one of the taverns he mentioned.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay. So, I believe that's Lamont or Lament, but close enough. It's there. Yeah. So yeah, you can go stay at the soup
It is
kitchen.
not even in my notes, man. I have no fucking idea what it was.
I don't remember
called.
which place it was I had given you, so it's fine.
No.
We'll go with the soup kitchen. That does seem a bit more up
It's
your
a
alley.
shitty one. The
Yeah.
shitty one.
They
It
got
may
rid
have
of all
actually
the
been
rats,
Pickle Deer
and then
originally. I don't remember.
they renamed, like they're under new management
Or-
to try and get people back.
The other place it could have been is maybe Caden's Keg. Because that was a well-kept tavern. But pretty much if that one's more of a tavern, but they do have some rooms. But yeah, it is basically that Caden is the god of drinking, so.
I think we go to the Lamaze class because I hear they have a really special tiger's milk, and they call it, "Oh baby, I like it raw." Since tigers, and ceviche, it's fun. It's fun on levels.
Is the joke funny if you have to explain it?
Yes, it's funnier
The joke
that
is
way.
only funny if you do it.
Yes. No, I don't make the rules. Listen, I didn't necessarily agree when Obama passed down that mandate back in his presidency. It says jokes are only funny if you explain them. But I'm like, you know what? I trust you, President Obama.
Yes, President Obama of Galarian.
Yes, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So yeah, you go there. And you get cheap rooms for the night.
President Obama and his Vice President Joey Two Hands.
I think it's very assuming for you to say rooms because last time we all just slept under the bed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I remember now. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I started under the bed and you all joined me.